I got to go to the museum and just kind of sit on a bench anonymously and watch people interact with the piece. And one older couple came in with what I assume is their grandkids. Their grandmother was like, do you see a seahorse? Do you see other shell? Do you see, what's this, what's that? And the kids pointed them all out, and then she pulled them way back and said, now what do you see? And they're like, oh, it's a girl. And in the background there, that's the temple. This is like our lives. We do all these little things and all these little choices, and you think they don't matter, but in the fabric of our whole life, when you look back on it, they really did mean something, and everything was important. I wanted to enter the international art competition. The theme was all are alike unto God. And so as I was pondering and praying about that, I came across this verse in 2 Nephi that said, I remember those who are upon the isles of the sea. And it just really hit me that as temples start popping up all over Fiji and Philippines, and that is his proof that he hasn't and will never forget the people of the islands. I went deep into my seashell collection and all these things that have been my treasures like my whole life. They would fit so perfectly and I didn't want to use them, but I felt like because it was for the church art competition that it was essentially giving it to the Lord. I always knew that if I could find a way, it would end up here at BYU Hawaii. I didn't know how that could happen, but it's what I wanted. And there were a few miracles along the way that made it possible. Originally, when I chose that photo, I tried really hard to find who it was in the photo, and I hit dead end after dead end, tried the photographer, tried the newspaper, and when I got here, we were all looking at it, and I was showing them the original photo, and this woman came in and she looked at it and she goes, oh, I know her. She's married to my cousin. Like the first person I showed knew who she was, and she lives here. And so I'm hoping now that we've connected that I will one day get to meet her. My name is Shelby Stroud. I am a mixed media artist, and I created the piece I Remember Those Who Are on the Isles of the Sea.